Hello there, welcome to a tyke farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling-ding-dong the bell. It's Thursday morning, and it is Thursday morning this morning. Yesterday's video I said it was Tuesday morning, but it was Wednesday yesterday. So we've had 2 Tuesdays this week again. It's cloudy this morning, overcast, nice and cool, beautiful morning. With 4 men on site, pouring concrete no doubt today. I'll turn the camera around. Roger's digging, Wynne and Ramil are doing pigs and chickens. The birds are up and about. Got water being fed. So as usual, I'll make 2 or 3 videos throughout the day. Now I'll give you an idea about this house so far. We've got enough materials on site to finish pouring all the posts. So the cost so far of getting all them posts up out the ground and poured is 150,000 pesos. We've spent 125,000 pesos so far, but I'm adding another 25,000 pesos on top of that, just in case we have to buy more materials. So to give you an idea, when all those posts are poured, it'll be 150,000 pesos. That's not including wages. 150,000 pesos is, I did have a bit of paper. I'll get my bit of paper so I'm not making mistakes. 150,000 pesos, so that's £2,000, 4,000 Australian dollars, and somewhere in the middle for American dollars. So that gives you an idea of costs. But wages are not included. Now, the wages vary a little bit week to week, but roughly speaking, the wages bill on a Saturday for me is £200, 400 Australian dollars. So that gives you an idea of cost, and I'll give you another cost update when we get the roof on, and we're keeping a record. What the house will cost in the finished, I have no idea. We'll get it up for a reasonable price, up to lock-up. But then, of course, after lock-up stage, it all depends how much money you want to put into it. You can put a fortune into it, fitting it out with all the mod cons, or you can just make it comfortable. That budget is so vague because it depends on what you actually want. A luxurious lifestyle or a basic lifestyle. I'm not into luxury. I just want hot and cold running water and a basic modern type of house where I can be comfortable. So I'll leave this video there, and I'll make 2 or 3 more throughout the day. We're starting to remove the forms, so we'll go and have a look.
Ayun, ayun, ayun. Gawas deh, tunggu deh. Saka mo po. Ayun na gawas. Gawas deh. Hindi ka sa duwan eh.
So that's the first post uncovered. 4 more to go. It's 5:10. The workmen have just left. It's been very warm this afternoon. The clouds are gathering now, so I think it'll be a repeat of last night. Quite a lot of rain, but at least it's starting to cool down. Chickens are fed. We've got water, so we'll go and have a look, see what we've done today. So we've been digging again. This trench is right the way from the front of the veranda to the back. Yeah, and we're halfway along this row of posts as well, digging wise. Roger's not been digging all day. Sometimes we just plod on steadily away digging all day, but they've been pouring concrete this afternoon. They've raised all these this shuttering upwards, measured it all off, and the top of the shuttering is going to be the height of the posts. So I would think the 12-foot high from the footings, the shuttering are in 8-foot lengths. There's about 4 foot there. So 12 foot high. We've got the floor to be levelled out to go in. And then the ceilings will be suspended off the joists. So we'll get 10-foot ceilings, it looks like. Yeah, so we've gone along quite well again today. Yeah, this side, this is dug out halfway between the posts, halfway the length of the house. So that shuttering will be coming off tomorrow, and then they'll be starting on the next row of posts. So I'll pause the video here, and then I'll go and have a look at the other chickens and pigs. We're all fed, just checking we've got water, which we have. cockerel chasing the chicken. Might have been attacking it. Might have been after a root. Anyway, I stopped it. So we're all cleaned out, they're all fed. Bit of feed left in the troughs. Same with this one. I was thinking this afternoon about this feed guide. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me when it's saying at 85 days the pigs should be a certain weight and we're 20 kilos above that weight. It just doesn't make sense to me. But with this feeding guide, they give a feed intake per day, and as we are now on grower, 1.5 to 2.2 kilos a day. That's at 86 days to 135 days. These are 87 days, I think, now. And at 85 days, up to 85 days, it was 0.8 to 1.5 kilos a day. Because we're not feeding the pigs like that. They don't get a measured amount of feed per day. We're feeding them ad lib. If the trough's empty, they'll get a little bit more. When they're being fed like we have now this last half hour, they've eaten the fill and there's a bit of feed left in the trough. So that's okay, there's feed in front of them all the time. Now come morning, there'll be nothing in that trough. And they won't be fed until Wind's clean the pens out. But other than that, they've got feed in front of them all day long. So maybe that explains such a big difference in weight gain. I mean, the more you feed them, the faster they'll grow. And especially at a young age, when they need a lot of feed value, they're growing bones, they're growing everything. But what the pigs I had previously, it was all ad lib feed in the den. You'd feed in front of them 24 hours a day. It was never measured out. So that might explain the difference in the weight of these pigs and the predicted weight by the feed company. I just don't know. And I don't really need to know. All I need to know is the pigs are doing well and they're growing very quickly, obviously. So yeah, we'll leave this video there and we'll do another one tomorrow.